Alrighty guys, it says I'm live. If I am, hello all you lovely people out there. My name is Tyson, and in today's live stream, as you can tell by that title, I made some SpiderMan NWH Home Customs about a month ago now. I made them right after I watched the movie, but I never showed them because I didn't feel like streaming it, but here I am streaming it now for all of you. So, starting off our little roster of characters is the one and only Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. Now, this Green Goblin here is from the final battle on top of the Statue of Liberty. So, as you can see, I think his name is what's his name? His name is Adam or something up here, something like that. It's like Adam Strange, yeah. So I used Adam Strange arms, the green arrow piece, and then the Adam Strange leg, and I don't know what hip print that is. And I have the purple scarf piece because I felt like that looked pretty good with his character. You can see the wrinkles on the face because one of the first kind of older, so I had to put the wrinkle on the face to make it look better. You got the goggles that he wore. I couldn't make the lenses black because I'm pretty sure they were black. You got the hair, all that stuff, all that good stuff. And I know there's not really a way to put a glider in here, but this was the best I could do. Guys, don't hate on me for this, because listen, okay, at least I tried to give it something. A lot of other people would have just been like, oh well, that's it, can't give him a glider, blah, blah, blah. So that's the best I could do with Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. He also apparently throws, oh yes, I remember now. Okay, I gave him the orange pie bombs to be like the pumpkin bombs that Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin has, like the classic pumpkin bombs, but sadly I couldn't make it a pumpkin. I also gave him this ability because, well, he's like a technology type guy and it's purple and green, so it just made sense, you know. Next up, as you can see right here, is Electro from No Way Home, Mr. Jamie Foxx himself, Mr. Glow Up. There's not just a normal goatee, which sucks because it's the best I can do, and he looks like a pirate from the 1800s. Anyway, as you can see, I gave him the blue lightning to be accurate with his other, but then in the new movie he had yellow lightning. Also, I forgot to put a spoiler warning on this, but screw it, whatever. If you click on the video with No Way Home, then it's gonna give you spoilers. Anyway, I gave him the yellow electricity because he was yellow in that movie, but I gave him the blue to be accurate with the other, but because there was scenes where he tapped into the arc reactor to channel it. There was another chest piece that I could have used that did have the blue but didn't have the gold, and I didn't think that would be fair because his thing, it's mostly gold. That tiny blue thing, it's mostly gold. He has the khaki pants with the boots. Anyway, I think I did pretty good. Sadly, I couldn't give him the little arm thing that he had, but as you can see here, I gave him yellow lightning like that, and then gave him a teleport with the yellow lightning with blue lightning, I believe is what that's. Yeah, with the blue lightning because he can teleport. And then I gave him this blast attack, which I'm also pretty sure blue lightning. No, it's yellow lightning. Oh wow. And yeah, so I got the yellow and the blue. I think it looks pretty good. On to the next characters. Next up, we have Doc Ock, also known as Dr. Otto Octavius. Don't laugh at me, guys, please. I didn't give him glasses because I don't think he had the glasses in the whole movie, did he? I don't think he did. Did he? He did! Oh, I completely forgot. Anyway, I'll go back and fix that in just a moment, guys. I gave him these little megaphone pieces because they're kind of like the arms in a way. It looks somewhat similar-ish. I gave him the hyper jump because I figured his just because I couldn't make him climb up walls. I gave him this little piece on the back because it's where the arms come out of. I think I did a pretty good job, except I completely forgot to put the glasses. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, next up we have Flint Marco from No Way Home. This is the worst design on this list, guys. Please don't laugh at me. Give me just a second. Sorry about birthday, guys. My mom was calling about supper. Hey, time to speed this up. So, Flint Marco here. Now, y'all are probably wondering, what on earth is that chest plate? Yeah, like the striped shirt, and I couldn't just, like, give him a striped shirt because it's physically not a thing in this game. So I tried to, like, incorporate, like, the green to, like, make it like the stripes. Other than that, he has the, classic, like, Sandman-y look, where I gave him, like, this ability, because, like, sand, and I gave him the ability to only shoot it out of this hand, because it's, like, the sand coming out of the hand. I know it looks like water, don't judge me. I don't have an excuse. So I made the arm, and one arm and one leg sandy, and I'm disappointed in that design. Next up is Sandman again, but this one is actually Sand. This is Flint Marco. This is Sandman, which is the only version we saw of him in the movie, but I figured I had to put this one too. I know, I just had to, guys. Anyway, you might be wondering, Tyson, why is he two different colors? Sandman is this color right here in that whole movie. But you cannot recolor a hip plate to be any color remotely skin tone for, well, you know why. So I made him Sand Mudman. Yeah. That's not supposed to be there. That was from an old design. Apparently, I did not change that part. He can shoot the mud, and it's kind of like, this one's like Mudman, if that makes sense. It's like sand, but mud. So you got that. He can shoot it just like that. He can hyper jump. He can do a lot of stuff. He can also do this, because Sandman was huge in this final battle, and I gave him the hammer, because like, he can turn his arm into a hammer. Come on, don't be a pain in the butt. Just change. Okay, yeah, no. This is Happy Hogan. Nothing too special. I mean, he also looks like a pirate. Nothing too special. He has the gun, he has the suit. There's nothing really special with that. Now, this is official. Oh my god, my parents won't click on. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Happy, nothing too special there. I take back this being the worst design. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. This design was so hard, and it shouldn't have been. Because she is literally wearing, like, I don't even know what to call it, but she has like a red belt, which is what that's supposed to be, the black boots, and then I literally had to use a Joker henchman thing to even be remotely close to the shirt that she was wearing. And then this is supposed to be like the Goblin serum that she took. Yeah, this, I don't want to talk about it, guys. Next up, we have the Lizard. He's the final villain on this list. He's nothing too special. He's literally just like a lizard. Yeah, I used the same piece for a lot of this, like same different pieces, because like that's all they could do. He has of course, the lizard tail with like the gray, like the brownish color, then the nails. You can do all that stuff. I didn't fix that, but he like charges, so that's pretty cool, you know. Yeah. Okay, now it is the moment you have all been waiting for, the SpiderMan. Okay, first up, we have Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I'm happy with this design, to be honest, guys. He has, like, the cool fighting. I didn't give any of them masks. I'm going to do that in a moment. I'm actually going to go in there and make their masks. Anyway, He doesn't really do anything. He just like has the basic martial arts fighting, and he's pretty cool. Gave him like the bright red with dark blue. The boots, he pretty good. All of the Spider-Man also guys have the same exact chest plate because they all have like the same thing. Don't judge me. Next up, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. My personal favorite. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that. Anyway, I love Andrew Garfield because I grew up with his movies more than Tobey's, but like I love all of them equally. They are all amazing. Yeah, see what I did there? Amazing. They're amazing Spider-Man. He has like the Elvis hair piece looking thing. He has the darker red with the brighter blue because his suit's like the polar opposite from Tobey's. He doesn't do anything. He has all of the Spider-Man pretty much have the. Is it a girl's voice? Oh, it is. I'm sorry about that, Mr. Andrew Garfield. I'm so sorry. I did not change his voice back. Anyway, so yeah, that's the main two Spider-Man. But now, the final Spider-Man, Tom Holland. Here's your boy Tom Holland. I really love the way that I did this design with the arms because his arms he doesn't have the same like weird like thick webbing that those two do on their things, at least Andrew's TASM 2 suit. He has like the red and black on the arms, and I did this suit instead of the integrated suit for the main reason that the integrated suit would have been physically impossible to do. And he wore this suit for most of the movie anyway, so I figured it'd be better if I incorporate this one. But yeah, that's all of the custom designs. I'm gonna see. I'm actually not gonna do the masks. I'm gonna save these three, Tom, Tobey, and Andrew. I'm gonna save these three, and when I make my next batch of characters from whatever that may be, I'm going to have these three at the end to have their masks on it. It probably won't fit in with the theme of the other one, but who knows, I don't even know what I'm going to make yet. So, yeah, that's my Spider-Man No Way Home Customs. Drop a like if you enjoyed, please subscribe, it'd be very much so appreciated. And let me know what you think of the customs. I think the worst custom is definitely her. And the best custom is probably Green Goblin, to be honest. I love the Green Goblin, other than, like, I'm not saying these three are the best, because, they're Spider-Man. They just have a special place in my heart. Anyway, yeah, so, Green Goblin's probably, like, the most detailed. Anyway, that'll be the end of the stream, guys. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know exactly when I post. And, yeah, I'm going to go on Facebook Gaming soon. Doesn't mean I'm leaving YouTube or Twitch, which I don't post on anyway, but doesn't mean I'm leaving those two. It just means that I'm going to kind of switch between them. But, anyway, I will see you guys next time, and, yeah, peace out.